What's up, Trekkies? So, it's Trek Tuesday. It's the last Trek Tuesday of the year, so I'm gonna go like a year in review sort of thing. I've got the playlist up, which FYI, FYI, there's a playlist of this. If you hadn't noticed, it's all Star Trek, not just Star Trek Online and whatnot. The year started out with me posting. I got the playlist up right here. It was basically, it's a very not safe for work. I get drunk and I watch Star Trek Into Darkness and I edit the damn thing down to 42 minutes. That was hilarious to me. Terrible to edit. I basically had to watch the movie twice. What are you doing, computer? Stop. New backup. So we're looking at 2014. Come on, I got a lot of Star Trek videos. We're getting ready for Comic-Con, and then I talk about Parisi Squares because, why are you out of order? No, then we talk about Parisi Squares because it makes me think of like wonderfulness of like, hey, you know, I started playing sports. Let's start talking about sports. In case you're wondering, I am shirtless because I spilled coffee. I saw something on Tumblr and I left and it went everywhere. So I just took my shirt off because I need to record. So let's see, it was Parisi Squares, then getting ready for Comic-Con, which was that following weekend. And then the next Trek Tuesday, which was 2 days after Comic-Con, I talked about the Star Trek Fans of the Northwest. Really cool. And then more things out of order. Move over here. And then apparently season 8.5 was on its way out. Then I talk about the Galaxy class, and then I bring up a thought experiment. Colony Invasion Science Style. Oh, I think it was one of the first things I recorded and showed what it's like to be a science officer on a ground mission. And then we talk over Barclay, the Luna, and then apparently season 9 came out in April. The next week was my reaction to season 9, which was awesome. And then I talk about the members of the Federation, and we celebrate Janeway's birthday. Oh, and then I have a Sovereign versus Galaxy X, because someone asked me a while back, which do you think is better, the Sovereign or the Dreadnought? Or the Assault Cruiser or the Dreadnought? So I went with like the Sovereign versus the Galaxy X from All Good Things. And then Janeway's birthday, and then it says Stream of Consciousness. I think I just ramble. And then the Summer Festival comes around, and that is about the entire Summer Festival. And then we talk, and then this is, yeah, just summer fun. And it announces the cruiser, but we don't have any stats on it at that time. Just Aaron and I BS about Star Trek Online, and then Aaron talks about his Ryzian Corvette, because he got that because he wanted to have an escort ship because he has enough cruisers. What else we got going on here? I think we get done watching Star Trek Voyager at that time, so we chit chat about that whole thing. And then Aaron records from the computer while I'm sitting over here, and he takes quizzes. And then the Verizon Luxury Cruiser. Finally, it happens on the 8th of July, and that's when I think I talk about mine or Aaron talks about his, whatever. And then I do the crafting tutorial because they changed the crafting system. By the way, that was back in July. Link over there in case you want to see it. And then we talk about Axanar, and then more Star Trek Kickstarters. And then August is when Robin Williams died, so I talk about Comedy Relief. And then we talk about Star Trek Attack Wing. Lord knows why we did that. And then Delta Rising was announced. And that was cool. Then more chit chat about STO. And then what the idea of an intelligent ship is as an overview. And then we get into me doing drawings. Warp Field Theorem, September 16th. We're there. So yeah, that's that. And then we talk more about Tier 6 ships. Then I continue on Warp Theorem the next week after that. I mean, this has been a really weird year for most things. Delta Expedition Lockbox, the difference in what a fusion and the impulse engines are, and then Aaron reacts to Delta Rising, because his computer's right around the corner over there. And then Vesta versus Dauntless, because the Tier 6 ship versus like the Tier 5 upgrade of the Vesta, which is better. I'm always going to side with the Vesta. And then Pathfinder, and then I go with energy types, Pathfinder overview, and then the Sarathelm Lockbox. I'm missing some in there. And then, yeah, that's been a year. Like, we've had season 8.5 and 9 happen in 1 year. So that's something. What was season 8.5 about? Good Lord. That was just like a midget thing, wasn't it? It's like a mid-patch.
Okay, and said, after the Khan was Tuesday my favorite, but Voyager always felt like it wasn't on par with other Star Trek creation.
Oh, I did Q&A and then...
About that one, I gotta dig around with that one more. The small craft arena, I don't peep as you pick your ship to ship to ship. Your plasmonic leash will move around. Really cool. A whole different video about that one. I gotta dig around with that one more.
Apparently I never did a video on the Dyson Science Destroyer, but yeah. Season 8.5. I don't know. Highlights from Season 8.5 release notes. And the full link. Ah! I love the fact that I link things. What do we got? Oh. This brought in the fast ship swap. Seemed like so long ago. Wow. Wow. Still a lot though. Ah, they revamped a lot of missions. Tour of the Galaxy. All that stuff changed. Wow. 8.5 looked like one of those they were fixing a lot of things before they released Season 9. There's a link below to this playlist. I think I can link to the playlist. Anyways, catch you guys next year for more wonderful things that's going on with Star Trek Online. More things. Yeah, I will catch you guys next year, and that's gonna get real boring real fast by telling everyone I'll see them next year. Bye.